This is a multi-wrap dress that can be worn in many different ways. It is easy to make and even easier to wear. Use a lightweight knit like a cotton lycra. It doesn't have to be a lycra, as long as it's a knit it'll be fine because it's very, very loose. One size fits all. Notch all your seam allowances. This enables you to take the patterns from the fabric and still see where the seam allowances are. Once you have done this, pin the shoulder seams . Pin from your armhole notches to the outside edge. Stitch all these seams, making sure you reinforce at the start and finish. If you don't reinforce at the start and finish, the armhole will come apart. If the fabric has a lot of stretch, it may be advisable to use a slight zigzag stitch to help the seam allowance stretch a bit. If you have an overlocker, that would be perfect to finish these seams. Trim the seam allowance of the neck and armholes and stitch to hold back. This stitch that you use to hold back should probably be a straight stitch, but again, if the fabric is very stretchy, you may need to use a slight zigzag. Repeat this process on both sides. Press these edges. I am using the iron on a flat surface, but you will find it easier with an ironing board, as you will be able to put the armhole over the edge of the ironing board. Now lay the main part of the dress on the table and matching the seam on the dress to the folded edge of the other pattern pieces, pin and stitch all the way through from hem to hem. Repeat this process on both sides. Now fold this piece in half so you can stitch across the short end and the curve. Do this for both sides. Pull them through to the right side. Turn up the hem allowance and stitch down. Now you can press it and it's finished. It is a very easy garment to make. You can tie it in lots and lots of different ways, and there's probably about 6 to 8 ways you can wear it.